Paige just did make a valid point. So I'm going to withdraw that one video. But I have no medical need. I hear and see what goes on. I hear and see much more than people ever believe that I hear. And to honestly, you add up everything that I talk about and bitch about, it's the same thing a town or a community would do to a person. Persecute that person. They do not get correct medical treatment. All the way up to, MTA mobility, to other services, to community people. But my rights, civil liberties, constitutional rights, health rights, the right to actually live without being accosted on a daily basis. Yeah, because there ain't one asshole from here to here that has the right to try to stop my heart, give me more brain trauma than I already have been given, or anything else. Or like turning the mic on the phone that I'm on right now while I'm in a school conference. The phone was in my coat pocket on the floor. How did I turn that on? It was on the floor the whole meeting, on the floor. And it seemed to have turned off and on 4 times. 4 times. Never touched my coat once. Sat in the corner. The only time I did pick it up is when I moved to another office for 10, 20 minutes. And it came on again. Now, I would love someone to pull up and show me that they have the right, under the color of law or under the Constitution, to tell me that I don't have a right to live, a right to be maimed, or, my bad, let me rephrase that, a right for a person to maim me, a right for a person to try to attempt to stop my life. Right here, come on, pull up. Because it's all attempted murder. It's all corruption. It's been going on. Article 18 U.S. 241 and 242. I can take a polygraph test and see if I pass it. Then we could take one to see if I turned the mic on while I was in a school meeting. No, I'll pass that too. Or let's see if any of my rights have been violated, or, someone has aimed something at me to give me a trauma in the brain area. Or in the heart to give me a heart problem to where I went to the hospital for heart attack and they tell me, oh no, it's anxiety. But while I'm laying in the room in the dark, like they acted like I needed sleep. Why would they act like I needed sleep and leave the light off the whole time when I'm there for heart attack? and then hear two guys walk up to my female doctor and say, "Where's Mr. Robinson at? How's he doing?" You know what I'm saying? Because I heard all that shit. Now, I'm willing to take that polygraph to see if all my rights have been violated. I'm willing to take that polygraph to see if Article 241, 242 was violated. I'm willing to see if all these people at some point either took part or just shunned me. Or which ones took part for gifts. You know what I mean? Because everything that is described, I got to deal with. First, it was color harassment. Then it was what? Stingray devices and hacking of phones and all that. I mean, I got IP addresses that I shouldn't have. Hell, I got an IP address right here. Probably an IP and a MacBook. Look at that. New IP address. New MacBook address. That shit ain't mine. I don't use anything out of my service provider's range. If it doesn't come from my service provider, I don't use it. Have never hooked up to it. So does anybody else want to take that polygraph with me to see if they've taken part in some illegal activities over, say, the past 2 to 8 years to either maim, injure, threaten, stalk, harass, kill, steal anyone? Under the color of law or under the constitutional rights? Anyone? Let me know.